Hey guys, big thank you to everyone that's tuned in and smashed the like. I do appreciate it as always. Hope you're all having an amazing day. We're back on Ark and we're having a first look at Ragnarok. So bear with me, I'm just gonna have a look around the map, get used to it. Appreciate all the support as always. Hey guys, sorry I'm just trying to sort out my settings, haven't played for a little while, bear with me. So the boss fight still costs a fortune. I'm trying to find the mushroom cave, guys. Right. Hopefully I can remember where it is. I think it's around here, isn't it? Like, oh, did I go too far? Yeah, I've gone way too far. Holy smokes. Alright. I'm all the way now. Right up. Wow, thought there's a faster on this. Mushroom cave, right. So we'll see if they change much of it. I thought this whole map's meant to have been changed, but don't look like they've changed hardly anything. Except for there's a lot of crystal in the water, or it looks different at least in the water. Like, oh. Now this looks really different. I'm having a hard time trying to find that. Right. Everything looks really different. Saying that it's been such a long time since playing Rag. There'll be some people that have found that instantly because like they lived there for probably all their time. I don't remember there being so much crystal. Okay, guys, well, there is one surprise Karkanos are now in Ragnarok, which I don't ever remember being on here, so that's new. I know Pyroman's apparently are on Rag as well, so that's interesting. Right, and I'm having difficulty finding stuff, so awesome. I'm sure the dark cave used to be way darker than this. This doesn't look like it's dark any at all. Like, they broke it? I'm sure the whole point of the dark cave was to be dark. Thought that was the whole advantage of it. It looks like they've changed slightly, but wow. Okay. Um. No idea. Strange. Okay. I know he said there is. The guy that made it said there is some changes. It's still quite as big as it used to be, so. I want to go to the castle. There we go, so I'll go back quickly. He said it wasn't dark in here anymore, so, or as dark in here anymore, so. He said his loot or something in here now. Or it's slightly different, they've changed it slightly. That's what he was saying on his live stream. Okay. No, it looks pretty much the same. I don't see any loot. I don't see any differences. Does it still lead to the the dark cave? That's no longer dark. Yes, it looks like it. Right, so I don't see really any changes with this as such, except for it's no longer dark, so okay. Which used to put a lot of people going off down there, because obviously it was dark. Let's have a look around. Let's have a look at Triple Waterfall. See what's going on with that. Give me a second. It's so weird looking at this now. Like, trying to catch my bearings. They haven't. They haven't changed much. I was expecting a whole different cave. They really haven't changed it. Like, kind of slightly disappointed. Like, I think the entrance is maybe, yeah, the entrance is probably just slightly smaller. Maybe, slightly I'd say, but yeah. Is it me, or does this cave seem so much smaller now, or is it because, like, there's a lot of bigger caves now in the game? I feel like it's slightly smaller, and I'm sure there used to be a lot of metal in here too. Unless it's in the water. No, I feel like there used to be metal in this cave. The amount of bob boats I used to find down here is insane. Like, that was a full waterfall, now they've parted it. Okay. Right. And then the amount of bob basically used to find in this place. Like around here, this waterfall. Yep. Crazy. That's slightly different, I think. No? No, it's not. So, okay. Yeah, no, that is different. Can't go to the waterfall that way. Wonder where everybody's building day one. Right. Just having a good look around. Apparently there is pyros on here. They said they've done this. Oh, they've changed the bridge. They fixed it, and he's okay. There's one little hole, but yeah, they've changed the bridge slightly. He said that's one of his favorite things. The guy. Okay. Let's have a look. Quick green up. Let's see.
Griffin Magnificum is undoubtedly a sight to behold. Many ancient myths tell of various depictions of the griffin over the ages, but what is never disputed is its majestic and mysterious nature. With the front half of an eagle and the back half of a lion, it is as if these two creatures somehow fused together to form a superior land and air predator. While one's first instinct might be to approach the creature and marvel at its beauty, that would be a very poor decision. Its range of attacks makes it one of the most versatile predators I've witnessed. If its presence alone isn't enough to intimidate potential hunters, it has the ability to dive from the sky to the ground with such force that it inflicts damage to anyone unfortunate enough to be below it, or carry its momentum back into a rapid uplift. The idea of pacifying such a beast is nothing to scoff at. Its highly independent nature and disinterest with interacting with humans, combined with its power and strength, make the griffin a challenge to domesticate. However, there have been those who are fearless enough to attempt and succeed at this miraculous feat. Once tamed, riding atop a griffin along with a tribe-made passenger, dashing through the air at high speed is a prize in and of itself.
Right, they seem to have added quite a lot of griffins into the map, which is cool. And there's a green drop here. Is that the normal green drop, or is that the green drop like on? Yeah, it's the normal green drop. Okay, Murder Snow seems to be still the same. So. Right, so they said they've changed the egg spawns to the ice wyverns, but that's one of the original egg spawns for ice wyverns. Have they even done anything on this map, or is it exactly the same as it used to be? Because this is an egg spawn for ice wyverns. I used to collect them frequently, and yeah, he said, oh, we're changing egg spawns and giving new ones, and like, yeah, okay. So... okay. The problem with the ice wyvern in the old game was it it lacked damage, so like wasn't a bad wyvern. Usually they always came out with fairly decent-ish stats. They used to come out with the most HP or like just good stats, but their damage, yeah, was not the best. So um, but let's have a look at this tech tree thing. Right. Skill points. Right. Okay, so there's quite a lot of abilities here then, because obviously, yeah, I don't think they've changed anything, guys, on here. I haven't seen really any differences except for maybe the crystal in the water. Yeah, I haven't seen really anything. Let's go have a look. They've made caves. The caves seem smaller, or maybe it's because I'm so used to the caves being so much larger now in the game. Like, for me, obviously there's some huge caves on Astraeus, so that's where I used to find a lot of bob loot. The memories, and then a lot of bobs used to build this cave here as well. That one, and I think this one. Yeah, this one. The amount of people I wiped out this cave is unbelievable. They never learned their lessons. I don't like that. Nah, I don't like that at all. Why have they done that? Why have they changed the entrance to that? That is terrible. Wow. They've changed Wyvern Cove. There seems to be one thing though on this map, guys, unlike it was on Scorched Earth when it first came out. There seems to be at least some wyverns. There's barely any on Scorched Earth when that first came out, so... I'm gonna go have a look at Green Ops, see if that's any different. I haven't seen the new creature yet, the one I've bought with the Lost Colony thing. I know the tech bunker is available, which is crazy. I need to test that actually. Give me a second. Tech bunker. Right. Wow, they didn't even change green up, which is kind of surprising. I'd have thought there'd have been some like decent changes. They said it wasn't like... They said they were changing the map. There's not really any differences. Okay, right. So this is the bunker. Never used this before. My game's glitched out because of this. Hopefully it doesn't crash. If the stream goes off at any point, guys, without me saying goodbye, then the game's crashed. What did that say? Removing invalid cells. Yo, what? Yo, that guys, this is crazy. Okay, so you can now build. They've allowed you to build mesh bases on Ark. Look, cause I just like TP'd out the mesh. Like, yo, and that didn't put me where the thing is. That put me over there. What? You can now build legitimate mesh bases in Ark that someone is definitely going to exploit the living. Like, what? This thing is, look, it's in the yo, can you open the thing? You can even put the module thing, and you can build in here as well, and put tins in here, and what the and then if I zoom back out, look, oh no, it is here, okay, I must have moved over there last time. Okay, what the that's crazy. Oh wow, this is slightly different to what Bob's used to building. Or it looks slightly different at least. Yeah, it's different. I can imagine a lot of Bobs are going to build back in here. I was just checking, it still gave you the same old stuff. Alright, okay. I don't remember it ever being like that, but I could be wrong. I don't remember that being there. I'm looking for the new creatures, guys, but I haven't seen any, and I know when you put on the creature thing, it doesn't work on single player. Alright. I believe this is one of the new islands, so maybe they're around here. So far we've seen some differences. There's increased griffin spawns at the moment by the look of things. Or maybe just more spawned in, I will see when I get to official. This is definitely a new island. This was never here before. I can guarantee it. I've never seen that island. Like, that is huge. Bear with me a second. I don't remember ever being a castle here. Yeah, that's, what? Yo, where did they come from? Wyverns are here as well? Poison wyverns. What? Is it a poison wyvern thing now? Okay. Why is poison wyverns in the swamp? Oh, don't tell me there's gonna be poison wyverns in the swamp. That makes farming a lot more annoying. By the way, guys, aggro range on wyvern seems to be massive because I didn't go near any of them and yet they seem to come near me. So... Why is there music playing when I've got music turned off? What? What is the music? That is weird as anything. What was that music about? What was that noise? Why is there weird noises just happen when I... What? Okay. Stupid game. Okay, so they have changed it. So there's wyverns all over the place now in Rag. And that's an ice wyvern nest? Wow, they really were creative with that one, didn't they? Right. So creative. Okay, so they're fairly fast. They're not the fastest, but they're fairly fast. Gigas are still around here. That's usual. Alright, so... So if you have the speed buff up and you head turn, what does that mean? Doesn't seem to have that much knockback for stuff. Okay. Alright. They haven't really changed anything. They could have at least changed something, these guys. Like, there's not much changes I can see. They said they were like revamping the whole map. I don't really see massive differences. Okay, so I've just found out there's red supply crates in Wyvern Cove now, guys. So, okay, that's kind of different. Right, let's have a look in the sky. I wonder if there's cave drops in the sky. Okay, so there is one good thing, guys. They have actually added a lot of wyverns, unlike the spinach. That's cool. Right, so I'm on top of a cave, right? So, my understanding would be that this will put you in probably the cave, because obviously that's not that deep there, so I want to test this now. I want to see if they've... What? The little weird fox things over here? Yo, come here, you little Come here. Alright, one sec. Yo. Yo, that's on companion mode and it's ran away. Where's it gone? Yo. Yo, my thing just dipped. It said, screw you, I want to be wild. What the... What? So you tame it and it can just become wild again? I think that's broken. No? Right, I tamed another one. Right, okay. Companion mode on. What? Okay, what do you do though? I can't pick you up. What do you do? Companion whistle. Sit. Call friend. Yo, what? You can pull in wild ones? Okay, that's weird. Can I use the wild ones? No. So you have extra tape. What? Emote here, Fox. Default whistle. Call friends. Small support. Defense. Get it. See if they can kill it. Okay. Okay. Okay, the new little creature seems quite powerful because it's got 3 friends. Or okay. Nice. But you can't access the companions. You can't access the friends. Where did my other thing go? I don't know. It looks like I'm gonna crap myself to death on this game. Jesus Christ, look over it. When you go in Mad Marathon, now you just crap yourself. Ice Wyvern nest is around here somewhere on this wall. Nah, these are the same nests as what they were before. Like, they just look maybe more prominent. There's one down here in these bushes or something. See, I always remember that wyvern, but I think I only found that nest once, or twice maybe, in all the time I played. Wasn't nearly ever there because they're always bugged out, so I don't know that one. I know the other one there, the tree that's like over here. Somewhere there's a tree. Right, so we found the new fox, but I don't know where the new little dragon is. The Drakelin, whatever you want to call them. Right. I'm gonna leave Murderous now because I'm fed up of my character defecating.